one of the worst gimmick match. Yeah. And I know this may upset some people.
Go for it.
Okay. And me being somewhat old-fashioned, I thought the worst.
We got a prison match. No, I'm just kidding. No.
No.
Oh.
The worst is Vince McMahon versus God.
Oh God, that was terrible. And for those who don't remember, it was the McMahons, Vince and Shane versus Shawn Michaels and God. Were you with us at the Raw here in Milwaukee? Were you with us for that show? Or you, me, Mandy, and Kyle? I don't remember with us for that show.
No, I think it was you, Andy, and Kyle.
It was at the show where this is obviously on the network somewhere because all the Raws are on the network now. So I just don't remember the date. It's on the network somewhere. Where Vince went to a church on Raw and started defaming God. And then lightning was striking outside the church, and Shane looked terrified.
Yes.
And then McMahon made his own religion.
Yep.
It was a weird time period.
Remember, that's when you had the spotlight in the other corner.
Oh my God, that was awful.
I'm sorry. Out of all the gimmick matches,
that was one of the worst.
That was the worst.
It was terrible.
And Vince tells us.
Bobby. Sorry. Sorry.
Vince even says this, that basically.
That was a terrible idea.
That if you know how much flack you get, he wouldn't have done it because he got a lot of.
How do you not know?
A lot of hate mail.
Someone's getting visual on it.
There we go.
Soko's long retired at this point too. That's the crazy part. Soko's long retired at this point.
And supposedly, he doesn't take as many bumps, but.
Oh my God! Handful of smoking hair there. Wow!
So, at this point, Stone Cold is physically removed each.
Seriously, but he's doing a good job. He's being a fair referee, because he's going against both guys. Hi, Josh again. Did Shawn never stop talking in this match? Seriously.
Do you think he stops talking in personal life?
Touche. Touche. Wow. Remember what, guys? You were saying something? You don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Basically, when Donald basically says, "Come on, Bobby," what you got to remember is he doesn't really know who Bobby is, so he's got to refer to the name he's got written on his hand. So every time he says, "Hey, okay, Bobby," it's written on his hand. And that's kind of like my joke, because when The Rock...
Yeah, it's funny.
Remember when The Rock used to be calling me? Yeah. Same thing with Donald. So look for him.
That was during the Cena feud. WrestleMania 28.
So if you
Ooh.
Painful to look.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember that though. That was fun. That's a great callback. Very good.
If you're going to witness the inauguration and you see Donald looking into his hand and wrist, that's his inauguration speech.
I remember that from Cena and Rock, and Cena pointed it out, and he had all this shit right on his arm, and Cena called out on it live on the air, and when Rock didn't know he was going to do that, it was one of the most uncomfortable, great moments of that entire
season. And everyone wants to know why Rock would be wearing leather jackets and things like that. That's because it would cover up his armory and stuff like that.
It was a great moment in punching the Rock at the time. The Attitude Era podcast, things reminded me. The Attitude Era podcast, they've done with the Attitude Era, they finished it already. Yep. And currently they're looking at the Rock's return, of The Rock, and they just covered Survivor Series 2011, so they're on the road to WrestleMania 28. That's actually on the road there right now. Okay. But the Survivor Series 2011 sucks, by the way. But that show sucks. But I want to do a plug actually real quickly to another podcast I listen to called How to Wrestling. Okay. Because they're doing a show about the same week as our show's going to post. Yeah. Called How to Trump.
How to Trump?
How to Trump.
How to Trump.
Which is how Trump was actually integrated in the wrestling business. Going back to WrestleMania 4 and 5. Okay. And then this. And then, of course, the Hall of Fame induction. Okay. They're going to cover that on How to Trump and How to Wrestling. Sometime the week we're posting this, so I want to plug that buddies over there. They're good guys. They're good people over there. Good show. I really enjoy their show.
Okay. Well, let's see. Is he going to launch it?
Whoa! That is ridiculous.
But
Umaga is heavy.
but here's
Whoa, the clothesline and a half.
yeah. But if you remember earlier when he tried to pick him up to a body slam,
He couldn't do it. Although I always like the touch of Umaga not wearing shoes in the ring. I always like the touch of that. It made the actual monster. It's like when Rusev used to do that.
Yeah.
I like the detail work of that. Rusev wears boots now, but at the time he didn't. At WrestleMania 30, is it 30?
Yeah.
Was that the year of the Titans?
Yeah, there's
32.
right. There's other wrestlers that wrestle barefoot. The reason why they say to do it
Taz used to.
that it would.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Stone Cold just threw out the count-out rule.
That's right.
He counted up to 9 and then threw it out and said, "We're not doing count-outs." He just announced that. Sorry, I just wanted to make that was an important part of the match.
There you go. Well, yeah, there are wrestlers that wrestle. They said it's better to get a grip on the mat because if you have wrestling in boots, the bottom of the boots are leather, and if you don't like scuff them up
Hey,
or
Shane
black them
McMahon.
off,
It's Shane McMahon.
I like for him to get a haircut.
Shane McMahon, who did he disappear soon after this, or was that not till later? This is 2007, so it's got to be soon when he disappeared.
Well, when they buy out WCW.
No, this is years later. This is years later. This is 5 years. This is 2007, Moran. They bought up. That's how 2001 you're thinking of.
Really?
That was 6 years after before this.
Okay.
This is around the time that Shane would disappear, and then we don't see him again until WrestleMania this year.
Yeah.
So this is not that much longer. Shane's run here. Right here.
Another pull off. Little trip up at the ropes there for Shane.
Shane had an issue there. And whoa! The no spike! Stone Cold. That was a brutal finishing move, by the way.
Yep.
And he, to his credit, to Umaaga's credit, he got over a thumb to the throat as a vicious finishing move. I give him all the credit in the world for that, because that takes a lot of talent.
Here comes the Shane O'Mac shuffle.
Wow. See, this is how you should react. You should be able to catch Shane. See, I actually appreciate the fact that Lashley caught Shane like that, because that's how you should react when someone's doing that weird Shane stuff. Let's put him here. You know, that's how you should react. Ooh, oh, wow, that has to hurt.
That was almost kind of.
That was Rikishi-like, almost.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Oh, Coach time. You know I've watched this in a while.
Oh, Shane.
I have not seen this in a while.
Shane O'Mac's favorite movie.
I knew there was this in here, but I knew it wasn't a no DQ match. I was wondering how they contrived it. I love the fact that he's doing this in a suit jacket, by the way. That's pretty funny. He's in jeans and sneakers and a suit jacket. Did you just smile at Trump? Is that what you just did?
Something.
That's pretty funny. But it will happen here, Gareth. Ow. I appreciate the detail of him being able to keep the jacket on during the move, by the way. Note of that. This is not going to make any sense to people what's about to happen. I'm about to explain it when he does this.
Well, Shane's undressing. Ah.
So what happened was right before this, when Stone Cold was announced as referee, Shane wanted to be the referee. And he came out dressed as a referee outfit, saying, "I'm going to be referee your match," and it ended up being Stone Cold instead because the board of directors picked Stone Cold and not Shane. I have no clue who the board of directors are, but that's what happened.
You never really get to see them, do you?
No, I always figured it was Linda, but then at this point, well, is Linda with the COO show this time?
I think so.
Ooh, Samoa Splash. 1, 2, and then referee gets pulled out. And Stone Cold is not beating up Shane.
Thanks for coming. Let's give you a stunner.
Ooh, or just throw him into the barricade.
And of course the Stone Cold salute.
Ow. I've been by those stairs. That hurts.
Just think that this match may not be suitable for younger children.
Is this TV-14? Oh, Trump's just like in this new world, like, what? What was that? Can I have that audio clip of the podcast from now on? Because that was amazing.
What's
What's going on over here? I am totally. Hey! Hey, Trump did something. Look at that. He just clothesline Vince. That was the worst clothesline ever, but at least he did something.
Did you see those fists? Or lack thereof? You may be hearing this again in future in this presidency. What's going on over here?
I have to get that audio. That was amazing. I forgot about that. There you go. Stunner to Umaga.
One stunner.
Hang on into the ropes. And spear. 1, 2, 3. Do you not see the microphone? Do you want to see something? No? Yeah, we're being visited by Callie. He just hopped on the couch next to us.
If you notice, this one guy in the stands in the front row, the neon thing.
Hey, is that the same celebration thing you have when you won president? Yeah!
So, what, do you think that Mr. McMahon will show up for Trump's inauguration?
Oh, he'll be there. I don't see why not. I don't see why he wouldn't. He's on a Saturday. It's not like he's going to be at house shows or anything. He's not going to be at a house show or anything.
And Shane and Steph will be there?
Who knows? They'll represent your mom. They got to be there to represent your mom.
Well, you think so?
I love that sign. A billionaire with a 316 haircut. I like that sign.
There you go.
Creativity on the sign stamp. Vince McMahon, another master of the facial expression.
There you go.
I love the guy holding up the wad of cash from earlier in the match. That was pretty funny.
Here it comes.
What's Trump doing? Like, what is he actually doing? Is he paying attention to what's going on?
What's going on over here?
I'm thinking that audience was. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
He sounds like he's like a little too much to
I
drink.
did not expect that great audio. That was great.
Let's press.
Don't go beating the crap out of me, insane. What was that?
That was his salute.
That was great. And stunner to shit. They were saving that for later.
Yeah,
they were saving it.
And this is not Hulu approved.
Well, Vince is crawling away.
Or he's checking the equipment under the ring. That's what it is.
I love the detail though of Vince just crawling. Like it's detail work. It's a little bit of detail work that you don't get anymore. I like it. And no one's paying attention.
But someone backstage will be.
No, I don't think anyone. I think it's just them that get him back. I think. I don't remember. So cool realizes it. No, this is a very long stage, King. This is a very long stage ramp. This I remember. Look how fast Lashley runs. Look at this.
Yep.
Holy crap, this guy's in shape. What a run.
There you go.
Okay, how often do you get the chance to carry your boss on the shoulder to the ring? How often do you get to do this? Like, seriously, it's amazing.
If you're like Lashley, this is probably the first and only time.
I know. Like, he's immortalized for this moment, you know?
How they taking out the trash?
Well, that happened when Vince threw Bischoff in the trash downstairs.
There you go.
That happened. Who's the random guy that got in the ring? What was the? They're bringing the barbering chair in the ring. Oh, that's what's going.
You mean the guy with the headset?
Yeah, who knows that was really going?
I have no idea.
This is great. This is brilliant. I think this is also brilliant right here.
Maybe he's related to the sign guy.
Right here. I love the. I love it. Look at Vince's face. I love it. Oh shit. There's Stunner. And Vince is still one of the best. The biggest Stunner.
But if I remember right in real life, Vince was getting his haircut anyways because
I don't remember. I think Vince was just like
he was
I think this is the kind of person,
Right.
and this is just me watching his career and watching what